The Special Organized Crime Unit on Tuesday morning arraigned former Minister of Finance Winston Jordan, reportedly on a charge of misconduct in public office in relation to the sale of a prime piece of real estate owned by the state below market value to BK Marine Incorporated. The charges state that while being Minister of Finance and the concerned Minister for the National Industrial and Commercial Investments Limited sold a prime property to BK International for $20 million, which carried at the time a market value of $5 billion that was grossly undervalued to such a degree as to amount to an abuse of the public's trust and without reasonable excuse or justification. Jordan's attorney, Senior Counsel Roysdale Ford, reasoned that Mr. Jordan merely carried out functions based on decisions by the board of NISIL and not on his own accord.
I pointed out to the court a number of things. Firstly, contrary to what they were saying that Mr. Jordan was a member of the board of NISIL, Mr. Jordan was never at any time a member of the board of NISIL. He was the minister with ministerial responsibility for NISIL. Mr. Jordan did not take it upon himself to unilaterally act to sign any vesting order. It would have done so after a process that led to a deliberation and a determination by cabinet.
The former budget director under the PPP government, who was not required to plead to the charge, was released on $3 million bail and is expected to return to court on February 10, 2022. $3 million bail, according to attorney Darren Wade, is excessive.
My big concern this morning is the ability of the magistracy and our courts in Guyana to operate independently.
Meanwhile, leader of the opposition, Joseph Harmon, told reporters that the charge against Winston Jordan is another attempt by the PPP government to silence the former minister.
That what is happening here today is a charade. Is the PPP charade about ensuring that they can silence certain voices in this society. But I've said before that if they try to silence Jordan, 100 more Jordans will rise.
Mr. Jordan was also asked by the Chief Magistrate to report to the Special Organized Crime Unit on the last Friday of every month. Travis Chase, HGP Nightly News.